Hello, Mr. Oswald.
That's the only
Not
thing
doing
I
much,
see.
nothing much. Oh yeah.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, let me exchange numbers with you. Yeah, likewise, man. So I got one of your guys in the cell. I got a DOJ employee down there. Well, not for long, I suppose. I got Mr. Kev Milk in custody. Well, park my van in the front of MRPD and just coming out, have a cigarette, and I'm gonna go in the office, do some paperwork. And this guy and his quote-unquote son, just loitering, stop bothering me, getting like right up in my face, you know, kind of like this, telling me about all the people he knows and the people. I called him a random. I go, you're a random. I don't know who you are. You know, please, there.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that, my guy.
You're good, man. So yeah, he's just this Kevin Milk guy. He's just out there kind of talking shit to whoever will listen in front of the Mission Road PD. You know, after a little bit of him, you know, just kind of being in my face close enough that I could feel the spit from his words, you know. I told him, I go, yeah, man, you're harassing me now. Just get out of my face. I told him a few times, just say, back out, you know, go away, leave me alone. You're just doing harassment now. And he wasn't biting, so I pulled my badge out of my back pocket and I clipped it on my belt. I told him, hey, man, I'm going to detain you here. And I went for the taser I got under my jacket, and he took off running, man. I called after him, hey, stop police.
Oh, okay.
He didn't know then, but you know, I guess he knew once I identified myself.
My only confusion, well, I mean, you are wearing a badge, so.
Yeah, I wasn't when I first started talking to him. No, you know, I'm not out there on the streets.
Yeah.
So you know, I pull it out of my pocket, clip it on the front. I tell him, hey man, stop police, and he's as soon as he saw the taser, man, he just took off running.
So what's he being charged with?
Being charged with felony, fleeing, and eluding to start, and I threw on harassment and loitering in a government institution as well.
Damn.
Well, that was just a ticket, but
so
I don't even think there's time associated with it.
What's he still sitting down there for? I mean,
he's waiting. He wanted to hire up in a lawyer.
Interesting. All right.
I was hoping to bring you in as a DA with maybe somebody else to, like, maybe you guys, you know, this is one of your guys, I guess.
Yeah. So are you.
Well, you know, I mean,
is there any kind of amicable way?
He's name dropping like everybody's his family. He's like, oh, my uncle's Riker, and my son is Winters, and whoever the fuck. I don't know, man. He's just crazy name dropper.
Let me go talk to him real quick.
I just wanted to have a chat with him about harassing people, man, and he decided to take off running. But I made my intention to detain him quite clear. He claims to have a body cam running. I'm obviously not wearing one.
All right.
I believe he's in cell 2.
All right. Yo. Milk.
Yo, man.
What's going on, my guy? What the hell?
Bro. This guy's being a weirdo, bro. Such an idiot. Bro. He was calling me random, you know. And obviously, man, he was talking bad about Billy, bro. So I walked up to him, and I was like, yo, man, gotta take that back, man. He didn't have no badge on. Then he miraculously puts on a badge, pulls out a taser, and goes, man, I'm an officer. Put your fucking hands up. You know, my iPhone 13 Pro Max was recording all of this.
Huh.
He's just been a dirty cop.
Well, I think if I could let it, I mean, you have any animosity towards him? Like if I get him just to let you go, like we can't just end this amicably? Amicably? Yeah, that's the word.
But probably, bro, but like, I would like an apology. I ain't gonna lie.
Or maybe kind of like a mutual apology, maybe.
Maybe,
Kinda,
probably not, man. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done it.
Just kind of shake hands and just, yeah. Sometimes it takes a bigger man to just. I'm not asking you to kiss his feet or nothing. Just.
Hey, fuck it, man. If he lets me go, I'll just walk away.
Alright, hold
He's a dickhead.
on. I agree. Oh Jesus. Alright. Any kind of way to just end this amicably? Just
Yeah.
You guys both go
If
find your way.
If he apologizes, if he's willing to apologize, I suppose we can associate these charges. I don't want to waste any more of his time, but
he kind of felt the same way you did, so he doesn't want to apologize either. But if you both just apologize and just shake each other's hands and move on, like I said to him, I'm not expecting you to kiss each other's feet. You just shake hands and move on, kind of thing. Yeah, that works. Let's go see. People. All right, Mr. Milk. Y'all in Penson need to please shake hands and we'll just move on upon our days.
Can I get my phone and radio back?
I'm sure he will.
Like, damn.
Yeah, well, that's the first thing you say?
Yeah. As actually.
Oh, you know, what's up? I mean, you know, you think it's appropriate just to spend your time giving people a hard time in front of the mission?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I told him I'd be fine if you just let me go, bro. I don't need to talk to you. I ain't gonna lie, guy.
Oh, it's like that. Oh, okay, it's like that. So you're not gonna apologize?
Bro, I don't need to
you just
apologize.
committed a felony. You committed a felony, bro, and we're talking about you walking out of here. You can't say you're sorry.
I already
How
told my
fucking
lawyer,
thick-skulled
bro,
are you?
Bro, how much of a bitch are you? Like, fuck. You're fucking pissing me off now, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, bro, I already hey, bitch. I already told my lawyer, bro, I don't want to speak to you. I'm not gonna apologize. He said that he's gonna.
I mean, he does have the right to just to walk out and leave, but why can't you just both shake hands and just move on? Neither one of you apologize to each other. Fuck it.
I got nothing to apologize for. This guy, I tried to stop him, he runs away. It's simple.
But you had no fucking badge on, like, fuck.
You did say that.
As soon as I identified myself as a cop, you took off, man.
But you didn't, though. That was after I talked all the shit, bro. Like, you're just gonna put a badge on and be like, oh, I'm a cop now. Like,
yeah, exactly. I was a cop the whole time.
Right,
sorry, you didn't know that.
Got it, bro. You never even turned up in a PD vehicle, bro. You turned up in a fucking white van, like, what the fuck? But anyway, bro, I would like my radio, my phone.
Not letting him go. I gotta charge him. I gotta charge him. You can't just run from cops. You can't just run from cops under detainment. That's literally
bro.
Was he detained officially?
Oh, bro. No, bro. Like, what?
Yes, he was.
Bro, I've got body cam, bro. Like, what?
Roll it back, bro. Roll it back.
Alright, bro. I'll send it to him right now. Fucking bitch. Like, fuck.
I'll be waiting in the hallway.
You're a bitch ass. Fuck. Guy's a fucking idiot. Holy fuck.
Alright.
Keep a dot in DD channel.
Yeah. Alright. Did you get that?
Bye now. Yeah, you're probably gonna die smoking all them cigarettes. Bye, Rando. Take your fucking adult son with you. Alright, bro, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm ready to say sorry right now. You don't disrespect my son, man. Hey, man. Alright, man. Oh, what are you doing, man? What? Whoa, coming off.
What is going on in this video?
And take your fucking adult son with you. Alright, bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Alright.
Bye now. Yeah, you're probably gonna die smoking all them cigarettes. You see it, bro?
Yeah, I watch it.
Bye, Rando, and take your fucking adult son with you. Alright, bro, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm going to say sorry right now. You don't disrespect my son, man. Hey, man. You don't disrespect.
Man.
Oh, what are you doing, man? Whoa.
Good.
Whoa.
I'm an officer of the law.
Oh.
See some hands, bro.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Police, stop running.
Wait.
And I wasn't detained when I was running. When he told me to put my hands up. I was scared, man. I thought it was a fake cop. I'm sorry. I don't want to do him laughing. He pulled up in a white van, like in my fault.
He refused to do so, so I pulled my badge out of my pocket like so. I told him, hey man, stop police, bro. I'm gonna have a chat with you about harassment. And he'd only let me finish, man. I pulled the taser out after I pulled my badge out. He takes off running. I start chasing him. Stop police, stop police. He keeps running, Stop police. Okay. Then I tased him and brought him down here. Charged him with fleeing and eluding, loitering, and harassment. Slapped him with 2 tickets and a felony.
All right, I understand why he's pissed, but I understand why you also did what you did.
I mean, to me, it's open and shut. I mean, I'm happy to let him go with an apology, but I go in there and he don't want to apologize.
I'll explain it from his perspective. Junior, I'll read your email in a sec. Seeing it come true.
Yeah.
Did he show you?
He showed me his half. I mean, there's always two sides to every. There's always 2 sides to every story, Prince. I know you can be an asshole, and so can he. Like we can all be.
But I mean, like, you can't run.
And I'm not. Listen, I'm not saying you are in this situation. I'm just saying, like, we all have hot moments.
Can you hear me identify myself in there? Can you hear me say stop?
Yeah, you were mad though. You were mad at the initial confrontation when you weren't identified. So once you identified, he was already. That guy was already hot. You guys were going. You said something about his kid, or I don't know. I think it's just a bunch of horseshit. To be honest with you.
Sounds like there's a miscommunication or something.
I mean, if you want, like, here's my attitude, bro. If he's playing shitter games, he wins shitter prizes. That's it. You guys got shitters on the law firm. That's not my problem, man.
If he shows his badge, rather to get him in order to
de-escalate the
situation. Yeah, if he saw that with a taser, he shouldn't have ran. He should have just talked to you, and you might have just let him off with things as a talking to.
I agree.
You understand?
He didn't start running until I pulled my badge out of my
pocket. I see both sides to this story. Yeah. No, I'm not disagreeing with Penta. I'm just saying you can sometimes be.
if you didn't see SWAT all over my T-shirt or police in general, yeah, would you tell him I'm an officer if you didn't see that?
No.
This, yeah, and there's my badge.
I didn't know you
so he's in the same boat. He's in a similar boat to that because his badge was tucked away.
It's muscle memory to me though to clear my throat and yell police at people. Like it's just muscle memory. Honestly,
I'll go talk to him if you want.
I know that I shouted, stop police to this guy. But I mean, if he like I said, man,
if he apologizes,
I'm willing to let him
walk
out the door. Yes.
Okay.
But if he wants to play shitter games in front of the PD, I'm gonna serve him up a plate of shit.
The problem we're running into is you both want an apology, and neither one of you want to give one. So that's the problem.
Yeah, but one of us did a felony, and the other one didn't.
I agree.
If he's on, like, why were you not wearing your badge? Were you undercover?
I was just coming in. I'm off duty. I was coming into the office.
Yeah. Okay. So if he's off duty, he doesn't actually have to show his badge. In fact, I'm often. You see me, Junior, in my fucking biker outfit. You don't see me wearing a badge.
I agree.
So if he comes up to an officer like that, which an officer is still obliged to report stuff, regardless of on duty or on duty, at the end of the day, doesn't matter. If they see a crime, they can report it.
Oh, I agree. I'm not disagreeing any of this. I just don't know how to handle this.
Is this a lawyer we're dealing with, or is it a civilian?
Paralegal.
Okay, well I'll talk to him, and I'll explain it from our perspective, from where he began, so you understand it. You also sent me.
He also said that you're his son. This is apparently your father.
It's actually Mr. Lane, if I think it's the right person.
Yeah, this is
He said he was your father.
Kevin Milk.
He was your daddy and you were his son.
Okay. Well, look, let me go talk to him directly from here, and we'll see where it leads to.
You know, if there's a conflict of interest.
He was on
duty.
duty.
Your father. I mean, this is wholly inappropriate.
My thing is, was he punched in when he badged him?
Did I punch him?
Yo.
No, I didn't say punch. No, I didn't say punch.
Yo.
Punched in.
Kevin Milk? Kev?
Yo, man. Yo.
Okay. I've been explaining the situation. I'm about to see it from your perspective, so give me a moment, okay?
Damn, who's talking? God damn, so loud.
Okay.
Can you guys hear me? I can't hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, cool. Yo.
Yep.
You hear George? Did you hear Mr. Winters?
I did.
Looking at your evidence, sir. That's been submitted to me.
Oh, okay.
Just say someone if he's off duty. That's the thing that he was coming in on duty. As soon as he puts his badge on, he's on duty. That's what they're gonna use. So.
Junior, I need to ask in this party this public defender some questions on that. Why did you run away from the officer when he identified himself?
He pulled up in a white van, bro. That could have been a fake cop.
Okay, but only our cops are allowed access to that gold badge. In fact, he's a captain.
I didn't know that, man.
In fact, he's a captain.
I don't know that, man. Must be a terrible cat.
We'll ignore you said that, but right. So essentially, the way this works, Kev, is once he identified himself as a cop, you shouldn't have run.
Brother gave us a dick, bro.
As a public defender, you should have. You two were both giving each other fucking back and forth. I can tell you that.
No, not really, man. You know,
was Mr. Penson on duty?
He was calling me a random.
At the time, he said he was on off duty at the time.
Wow, so he was off duty trying to fucking what the fuck? Yo, he's
an officer is required to report
he's a strange
stuff.
individual.
I'm saying to you, Kev, in this circumstance, you shouldn't have run. Talk to him. He's not going to do anything irrational.
Bro, why was I gonna talk to him, bro? He was obviously a dick, but you saw in the tone and the.
Penson can be like that, but then again, if you talk to him that way, he's gonna talk right back. But the only thing is, I can see you two bouncing off one another in that regard. Do you understand? That's from both perspectives, which I have been on both ends of things. Yeah? Do you understand?
Wait, let me get this right, man. So he was off duty and then put the badge on.
He said he was randomly outside. That's why his badge was not there. Do you see the way my badge is on my chest?
Now this is what happened. He pulled up right in his fucking shitty white van, all right, and then he's like, you know, you gotta pay me to look at that van and all that, and then obviously, you know, Billy Bob was there, man. I was like, it's okay, son, man, we can walk away, and he was like, yeah, and then he was smoking, so I said something. I was like, man, that's gonna kill you one day, man. He was like,
yeah,
shut, and then he was like, shut up, you random or some shit. And then he was talking about my son, man. So I went up to him, man. I was like, yo, man, I'm going to apologize, man.
It was banter between the two of you at that point. Do you understand?
No.
But the fact is, you went and approached him.
It was banter. No, he parked in front of us, bro. Like, we were there, man. We were just sitting having a good time, bro. And he just
and why did you approach him?
Bro, he parked right in front of me, man. Billy Bob started the intervene, whatever it's called, bro. And he was
Where did you park? What do you mean he parked right in front of you?
Got you.
Man, we were on the sidewalk, man.
Yeah, but you realized there's parking space outside.
Yeah, we were on the sidewalk, man. He parked right in front of me. He was like, man, don't look at my car, man. Don't even touch it, bro. Like being a dick. If he wasn't a dick, bro, this wouldn't have happened, man. Maybe tell him to get a sense of humor or some shit, like fuck.
He's quite a serious person.
Yeah,
I can tell you that.
Maybe listen up, man. Isn't that serious?
He's not that kind of person. He's the kind of person that takes things serious.
Well,
I'm like that too.
Damn, bro. I would never apologize to that man.
So you do understand that once he identified himself as a cop, yeah, he in essence showed his badge on his belt, as your evidence did suggest.
Where did he bring that from? Was that just in his back pocket, huh?
It's in
Just
his
sitting there.
pocket, which he can put onto his muscle. He has a muscle, which means you can take out that badge.
He was off duty with his badge just sitting there. So.
You do realize that
Did he
officers
tase him
can.
off duty or on duty?
That's what I need to find out.
Damn,
Yeah.
so he
The
put a
fact
gun
is,
on me
no,
when
but
he's
the
off
fact
duty.
is, like, the fact is, once he identifies himself, he's reporting. He's trying to talk to you, so why did he sprint?
Bro, we already done the fucking old talking shit, and then he wanted to cuff me like, fuck. I ain't going to jail, bro.
He just wanted to talk to you.
No, he didn't want to talk to me, bro. Like, we already talked for a good 10 minutes, bro. The guy just wanted to cuff me and arrest me, bro. Like, the guy's weird.
You give me a second. Let me find out what he was doing right front one more time.
He's just a strange individual, man.
Yeah, but you understand that there's something called evading
Bro.
in this circumstance. I'm just telling you.
And there's something called power abuse. Like, I don't care.
It wouldn't. I'm trying to explain it from our perspective so you can get
He's off duty, bro. Let him be off duty, bro. Don't just fucking pull out your badge and be like, alright, I'm on duty now. Put your fucking hands up.
Yeah, but you're approaching a cop.
Because you got mad. Because you got mad.
On God, bro. Because he got mad, bro. The lawyer knows.
Oh no, man. This one's tough.
Give me 2 seconds,
I'm not
Junior.
gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie with this.
Yeah, I know. This is part of my duties.
Alright, I'll
Be
stay
an
here.
adjudicator.
Should I stay here?
Bruh.
That's the new
Oh.
Uh,
What are you thinking, man? You think I'm in the right or do you think I'm in the wrong?
Well. This is a tough one.
That's just like fucking, it's just, bro. Like, he got mad, bro, so he wanted to abuse his powers of being PD.
Yeah, he's kind of a little rough. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
And then he wanted to be a dick, bro. He was like, over there, man. He's like, I need your fingerprint, or, you know, all that shit. If he was just nice about it, bro, he was literally a dick the whole time. Ugh. Like, now. Like, before we had the conversation, man, he could have said to me that he's a cop and shit. But no, he wanted me to get into, you know, he wanted me to go down too deep and then put the badge on.
Yeah.
You guy's a dick.
Alright.
So.
Yeah, sorry, I had a second. What's up?
Just checking in on you, seeing how you're doing, buddy.
I'm alright. Got one of our own down here in the cells, so I'm trying to help him out.
Yeah.
You don't have a radio?
What'd you say?
You don't have a radio?
Nah, he took it off me. On my phone.
How come you weren't on radio when you got in the city?
I was. What?
When did you turn it off?
He told me to, and then he took it off me. He's like, better not see you on that goddamn radio again, man. Because when I got to the south, man, I asked for the attorney that was on J at the time. And he's like, man, get the fuck off that radio, man. I thought I took it off you. And he's like, turn that off, man. Then he took it off me. And he also took my phone. I was here before tsunami and shit. I've been doing quite a shit today.
Yeah, that's what someone told me.
Junior,
Yeah.
do you want to come here for a sec?
Sure.
Do you understand why Penson did what he did? What he was doing? What reasonable suspicion / probable cause that he was doing?
Uh,
Do you want to hear his side of events?
sure.
Come on. Kev, stay in. Yeah, you good for food, Kev?
Yeah.
Alright. Making sure. This is one of those tricky ones, right? Hear Penson now. Here his full events. So he's after telling me about that there was a suspicion of loitering from the PD. Yeah?
Okay.
Penson, you want to keep going?
Sorry, just finishing the sentence.
There's
Okay.
an up report. So
Yeah,
give
so
him the full
what-
story you just told me so he can hear a full word
Well,
for word.
I told you exactly what happened before. Like, you know, I want to stop him and talk to him about harassment and why he's here. Because, I mean, you can't just loiter around on government property with no rhyme or reason. And he immediately ran away. As soon as he saw the badge, he took off running. And by running away from a detention, fleeing a pursuing officer, that's felony. That's the whole reason he's arrested. I just wanted to have a more stern talk with him, and let him know, like, all right, because he was just fucking around with me, that's this whole thing. So, hey, buddy, let's have a chat, and he takes off.
Let me propose a suggestion to de-escalate this completely.
Yeah.
Why don't we have that chat now that he's in the cells?
You don't want to talk to me. You made that clear.
I'm going to make it clear that we can de-escalate this pretty easy by doing that. If you explain your side to it, then maybe you can understand. Yeah? I'll be present.
Can you get charged with loitering in front of a public building? I've never heard that in my life. Has he been trespassed?
There's a charge. It's an infraction. It's a ticket. Ticketable offense. Loitering on government property.
Mm-hmm.
We all do that with lawyers. Loiter.
I know, but the fact is, if
yeah, but you guys don't run around harassing everybody that drives up either. You guys mind your business
Did y'all ever
until.
meet each other before though?
I have no idea who this guy is.
Yeah, obviously. I heard you call him a simp.
I call him a random.
As a professional.
You called him a rando. Yeah.
I call him a rando.
Yeah, I mean, I just see you guys both antagonizing each other, and it sucks. So I don't know where to go.
Yeah.
It's like,
it's an Apple side. I'm one to look past it.
Right.
That part.
You both got hot for a second. That's all it was.
Yeah. It was a.
I think this reflects extremely poorly on
Can you get
the
somebody to let
DOJ
us
organization. You got guys out here just acting like shitters.
So,
what I said earlier was you play shitter games, win shitter
what
prizes.
he needs, what I think the best solution to this right now is that he listens to Penson straight up about what reason for detention was there. That way, then he can understand it. And Penson, if he is willing to talk to you now, are you willing to forego the charges under the circumstance?
Yeah, if he, I just want to hear him say sorry.
Like why?
Well, I mean, really, if it'll satisfy the court, I don't particularly care.
So if he listens to you why he was being stopped, detained, etc., this point, are you happy with that? That way, then at least that's been dealt with. Yeah, sure. And then, are you willing to hand him back your stuff under the circumstances, given the situation?
He wants his phone and his radio. Is that broke?
Is that all he had?
Yeah. You already asked.
I took a cigar. I took a cigar, a Macbeth, a phone, and a radio.
Yeah, okay. He's a public defender. I mean, that's illegal. He doesn't really.
That's fine. Trust me, I found fucking public defenders before, which I won't discuss.
I just took all the shit you can't have in jail. That's all.
That's fine. So, are you able to? If he hears you out, you will give that back to him. All right. Yeah. If he doesn't, then Junior, you know where this is going.
Yeah.
And let's avoid that if possible. If not, well, it is what it is. Call a spoon a spoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to talk to him. Penson, stay at the front at this door for a second. I'll ready you in. Yes. Literally what it looks like. All right, Kev. You still there, man?
Yo.
All right. So, what's going to happen is, okay? I understand you do not want to hear from this man, okay? So I propose a solution. Okay? Both of you were talking to each other in a way that obviously enraged the situation, okay? So Mr. Penson is going to come in, is going to explain to you the reasons why he was trying to stop you, aka detain you for a moment. I am going to be here in case things get heated, So it's better not be. You got it? Once Mr. Penson has agreed, yes, listen to me for a second fully. Dude, listen to me fully for a sec. Yeah? Stop shaking your head. He will explain the reasons behind it. If you understand it, where he's coming from, he has agreed to forego the charges and get your stuff back. You walk free. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So are you willing
It
to listen
depends
to
what he
Benson?
says, I ain't gonna lie. It depends what he
He
says.
wants to explain the reason for stopping you in the first place.
Alright, bro.
So I need you yes or no answer on that.
That's fine, bro. I may not
Done.
listen to it fully, but you know, he can talk.
Yeah.
Yes, and do you want, and I want you to acknowledge the reasons too.
Of
He has
course.
agreed on his end to give you back the stuff he took off you. Yeah? You
Yeah, man,
understand?
it should have just been an argument at the end of the day, man. But
It
he
should
goes to power
have,
abuse, man.
but you know it's not. You ran away from him, dude.
Bro,
At
because
the
he
end
put
of
on
the
a
day,
badge, bro, when he was a civilian. He was off duty. Like, damn, man.
off-duty cops are still required to report stuff. At the end of the day.
Mm.
Same reason if I see a person illegally
I
hunting
don't know what
up north,
the right
for
was to
example, I'm
taser me,
required
though.
to report that to SASP.
What was the right
Doesn't matter
to taser me,
as a
though?
cop. All right. Let me
It was
just bring
just an
Penson in
argument.
and let him explain to you why he was wanting
Bro.
to talk to you. All right.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If this guy doesn't make sense, man, I'm gonna
He
be
will.
talking back.
Penson.
This guy.
Junior, me and you both agree this is probably the best course of action right now. Yes?
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Well, bro.
So do you know why you're here?
No.
Like, really?
I think that's for you to tell me, man.
Okay.
That's what you just said you're gonna tell me, so, you know.
Okay. I just wanted to ask you, if you had any kind of, like, conception of what was going on.
He wants to know what was going on, why he was being stopped, detained for, etc. So I'm asking you to explain it to him so he grasps the understanding of where you're coming from.
So obviously, sometimes during the course of your work, lawyers are going to be hanging out in front of the PD sometimes. I suppose doing what could be considered loitering. But generally, a professional like yourself shouldn't be, running up and making a scene with every civilian that drives by, right?
You started
You
it.
can see. You see what
But
I'm
continue.
working with here?
But continue. I'm just saying.
One person speak at a time
I mean,
at this moment in
the
time. So
issue
let
is that,
Penson finish and then you may ask, Kev.
if we're going back to, oh, you started it. Oh, come on now. Who asked
Penson,
who for free
just
candy?
focus.
It was actually Billy Bob.
You laugh because that's true.
I mean, aren't you meant to be a captain, bro? It's very unprofessional. I ain't gonna lie.
Unprofessional?
I mean, I think you're meant to be
You're
like
a
teaching like
lawyer.
your people, man.
Right, boys.
I mean, would you not say
You're going off
captain is more,
context.
more higher rank than a public defender? I mean, just saying, man.
How did you
You're meant to
pass
be-
the bar and you can't understand what you did wrong
How
here?
are you such a dick? That's what I thought.
Yo,
Like, damn.
cut the bull between
But
the two of
anyway,
you right now.
continue talking, bitch.
Explain the reasons why you were detaining him.
What did
That's
you
the reason
say?
I want you in
What
here,
was the
Penson.
last thing what'd you call me?
I said that. If you didn't hear it, you didn't hear it.
Yeah, I heard it.
Aye.
Look beyond it, used to.
One works for the
Beyond it.
public and one don't, though. That's the problem.
Oh,
So
God.
Benson,
So, I mean,
continue why you detained him, please.
Okay, so as it became clear to me through your harassing of myself that you had no proper business for being there on the PD, I retrieved my badge, put it on my hip. I asked you to stop. I wanted to talk to you about your potential loitering and your harassment. I wanted to have a talk with you about doing that, and you ran away. If you run from a peace officer that's trying to detain you, that's a felony, and that's why you were placed under arrest. Okay?
Definitely, bro. Oh,
Do
I
you
think
not
you done
see what
was
went
you.
wrong here?
No. You put on your badge. You went. Put your hands up, man. I'm a cop. I like the power abuse, man. You're gonna be put in cuffs, man. Oh my god, man. You're gonna be arrested. That's what I heard. But I mean, you got it, gang. I mean, if you think you were gonna ask me all them questions, I don't think you were, man. Because why didn't you ask me them questions when then I was cuffed? Huh?
Because you didn't want to talk to me. You've been angry this whole time. You asked for my supervisor and a lawyer.
Because you were like, maybe because you were like, man, you're gonna put your finger
You immediately asked me for a lawyer. You told me you didn't want to talk.
It's my turn to talk. It's my turn to talk. Come on.
Well, then say something of substance.
Let him speak. Let him say what he wants to say, because you've obviously got your mind.
All I'm saying, man, you pulled up in a white van, not really a PD car, huh? You know, you were off duty. You know, if you're off duty, man, why you a PD?
I work here. Stupid.
I didn't know that.
God.
I didn't know that.
This guy's got to get charged, bro. He's not learning.
Oh, bro, shut the fuck up.
He's got to get charged.
I'm talking. Your assistant chief already fucking told me to let me talk. But you don't want to listen to your higher ups, I guess.
He does listen to higher ups. He respects authority.
Does he? I don't know.
He does.
I think he thinks, you know, he's the highest up. He's very power hungry, this guy, isn't he?
Actually, quite a hard-working officer of the law in that regard. He's done a hell of a lot of work for this PD, and I can vouch for that. But at the same time, you are entitled to speak, sir. I do respect that too. So, do you understand where this went wrong and where this got heated?
Yeah, man, I feel like
he can pull up on any vehicle he wants. You've seen Junior see me pull up on a fucking Yamaha bike multiple times. Doesn't mean that's a PD vehicle. That's my own personal bike.
Why do you need to talk shit when he's off duty then?
He is still a cop at the end of the day.
And then when it gets too heated from,
he's trying to teach you something, Kev. At the end of the day, he's trying to tell you something.
I'm not gonna pull that card. I'm not pulling that card, Rich.
So all I'm saying is that if he's gonna talk shit off duty, then get upset when it gets too heated, man, and pull out his badge, bro. You know it's gonna fucked up. I ain't gonna lie.
Did I not give you multiple chances to leave me alone?
Bro, then every time I tried to walk away, bro, you would call me a random and shit, bro. Pretty petty.
So you gotta come back over and just continue
petty,
doing what you're doing.
Pretty petty. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You put out the badge, bro, you act all matey and shit like fuck. Who cares about your badge? Not gonna lie.
I'm gonna just ask you something straight up. Do you understand why he was trying to detain you?
Yeah, because it got too heated, I guess. You can handle
Not the heated part. That was between you two, and that was needless. It was the part that was about the loitering in front of PD for unnecessary reasons.
Every fucking lawyer sits in front of PD, bro. I was there for a good 5 minutes, bro. I was waiting for this guy in the black suit to come and talk to me. He wanted to talk to me. We were already there, so I waited. You know.
Why didn't you explain that to him then? You would have understood.
Bro, he didn't give me a chance, bro. He's a dick. You don't understand this. Ooh.
At this point, so you were there to meet up with someone with a black suit. Was it Braj here behind me?
Yeah, bro, he was trying to talk to me and shit like fuck. And then I was going to wait for another case.
Kev, answer me this question. Was it Braj behind me?
I think that's his name. I don't know.
Yes.
You can ask him. Did he talk to me? He did. Yes.
So why didn't guy there in a suit and tie?
So why didn't you just tell him this? And that way, then this
came back
would have
after
never
tsunami,
occurred.
bro. I was there, bro. Like fuck.
Yes,
damn,
but you
relax,
understand.
It's a PD station.
Yeah, and people loiter in front of it all the time.
Bro, you think I'm loitering, bro? I literally got a suit and tie, bro. Like fuck. I'm just trying to wait for another case.
So, what he's trying to do, he's just trying to tell you about that. If you're unnecessarily standing out there, if there's nothing going on, trust me, we'll raid you in. That is our protocol. We'll always ask him, do you want a lawyer, legal representation, etc. Even your higher-ups will vouch for this, by the way, because we always do it.
What? If someone's standing outside of PD, bro, that's such a big deal.
Someone, a client in the cell, is needed legal representation, like Junior's doing for you right now. Yeah?
I think in my opinion, I think you both got hard at each other. Henson, do I think you needed to tase him? I don't think so.
See, but you're missing like he's misrepresenting what happened.
Bro, now you're talking over the lawyer like fuck.
No, but I'm going to explain how you're not telling the whole truth about what happened.
Okay, bro. What's the whole truth?
All I did was drive up in my van and park in the parking lot, right?
Yeah, bro. Then Billy Bob
you
says,
and your buddy ran right up, Joe.
Bro, Billy Bob says something to you, bro. I was
You
wondering
guys
what you
stop
guys were
running up,
saying.
getting in my face about free candy and shit.
Bro, he was joking with you, bro. If you can't take a fucking joke, bro.
This
Bro, but
is
that's not the point. The point is you
Don't
didn't have
rock
a
up in
good
a white
reason to
van
be
then,
there.
bro. Like, fuck.
What the fuck are you on about, bro? What problem is it with you if I drive a white van?
Bro, I'm just saying, bro, if you don't want questions, bro, just don't fly in them, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You've been a dick. He was
my
asking you a
question to you, Kev,
question,
is
bro.
why did you engage him when the mini parked up? What was the reasoning? Why did you engage him?
Bro,
Interact.
he literally started fucking moaning at Billy, bro. So I walked over. I was like, what's the word, guy? I was like, yo, why you so rude? Like, I'm just trying to know.
Okay, so I can see there's no solution to this right now because you two yous are being stubborn as mules.
You know what? I'm gonna take charge here. I usually wouldn't, but I think the state's not gonna prosecute this gentleman. So I think we should just like call it that and just let bygones be bygones and roll. Because both of you just go each other's way. Because no one's gonna get in trouble here, and like
I'm
you
probably
guys
not
just
interact either
you
with each other
guys are
again.
just pissing on each other's leg at this point.
I'm kind of curious to see his evidence.
I already showed him it, bro. Like, fuck.
Send it over to me. I want to see what he
I
gave
don't know if you really need to see it, bro. I already
How
sent it to
short
your
was
higher
it?
up.
Yeah, send it to me, man. I want to see this.
I sent it to
I
your
want-
higher up, bro.
I'm willing to let him see it.
Bro.
I gotta see how short you cut this.
I'm willing to let him see this because
like a
this is what he's
50-second
been
cut.
accused of.
Of course.
At this point, it does seem like, yeah, you were lightering. I won't say lightering up front. You were up front. You engaged him.
You
It
really
got
gonna say
heated.
loitering, bro? Now you're just fucking adding anything onto it, bro. Like, come on now. Everybody
okay.
says this, bro.
Can't really loiter in front of a public building.
Like, what? It's not private, bro. Like, people come in here every day to make reports. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Right, they come here to make reports. Were you here?
Bro,
to do
I was waiting
anything?
for a case because it's my fucking job. Like, fuck.
What case? What case were you waiting for?
Bro, I was waiting, man. I'm trying to be on my feet, bro.
For a
I'm trying to be
hypothetical
here.
case that might happen.
Why would you at PP, huh? If
'Cause
you're
I
off
work
duty,
here.
bro,
All
go
right.
enjoy
work
your
here,
fucking
bro.
day.
So, essentially, the
You
way I
work
see
here, bro.
this,
Why,
right?
so why did you not go into the building, clock on fucking duty, put on your badge before you started talking to me? Like, don't talk to me outside, bro.
You
Like, you're just a
started
fucking
talking to
innocent
me.
civilian.
All right,
Like, fuck.
cool it, between the two of you. I'm
Ryan,
starting. I'm
ain't a
literally
bitch,
looking
bro.
at. I'm literally looking at from the perspective from Junior
Yo,
too.
send him the whole clip, bro. Send him more. Go back. Send him the whole thing, bro.
Bro, I only have 1 minute cuts, bitch.
Yo,
Okay.
I want to charge this guy winters. I'm not backing down. No shot,
Bro,
bro.
you charge me,
He's
bro.
not-
You
he's
charge
not gonna-
him, then you're going to court with him.
Let's do it.
You better
Let's do it.
You better be able to
100%.
defend himself. That's fine.
Bro, I'm actually not doing this.
But
to
you're going to have to go to court over this, Kev. And the fact is,
Bro, I don't care that much. I'm not gonna lie. Like, fuck. Just let me out,
Junior,
bro.
you understand from our perspective right now.
I don't want to. I
Bro.
don't want to prosecute this guy.
Like, what the fuck can you actually fucking send me to jail for? Like,
I think
fuck.
this two heads got too heated and he didn't.
Yeah,
it's too-
but the
too-
fact
too-
is,
much.
Bro, he
at this point,
can't flee an arrest. He can't flee.
Bro,
and
you
pursue
put on
an
a badge
officer.
and you like,
He
bro, I'm
did
an
a
officer.
felony.
Like, shut the fuck up. Like,
right?
no,
I've
you
got
hear
this.
this
I've got
shit?
this. Yo,
You hear this
Penson.
shit?
Penson. I've got a
Bro.
suggestion. Ticket him for the evading. That's it. Leave it at that. No, that's my suggestion. That's a solution. You evaded the cop. That's it.
Bro, because he puts
You
a
want to
badge
drop
on
the
it.
other two?
Bro, I'm
Just
not taking
ticket
anything.
him. Don't
I'm
send
not
him
gonna
off.
lie.
Ticket him for it. That's it.
I'm not paying no ticket either. You'll never see that paid. Never see it paid.
You
Just
shouldn't
something they
have-
automatically pay.
Right.
Bro, then I'll send all my money to someone
And
else
Junior,
who doesn't get
you
paid.
understand it from this perspective. This is they're going to know
Oh, yeah.
they're going to cross heads again, and this is going to go out of hand.
Guys
So
should
the
just have
best-
his badge on, bro, if he's gonna be a police officer. If he's not gonna be a police officer, like, don't interact with me.
How much
Will
is the
you
ticket,
list-
Winters?
Like,
He's
fuck.
going to get to take a price there now. He's going to drop the other two and just ticket him for whatever it is.
Send it to
Bro, I'm
me.
not getting a ticket. I ain't gonna lie.
Let me see if I can get it.
Yeah, it's 800.
I'll take care of it. I'll pull it up. the funds
800 for what, bro? For
I
you
don't
being a
wanna prosecute.
power hungry crop? Like, fuck.
Cry about it, bro.
I'll talk to you afterwards, Junior. As
Yeah.
well.
Be a bitch about it. Have
There's
some
only
fun
one
in
of us
life,
doing
bitch.
that, brother.
Yeah, have some fun in life.
You tased him for talking.
Like, fuck me. You tased me for talking, as my lawyer said, bro. Like, fuck.
No weapons.
Completely
no
not
hands, no
true.
threats.
Yeah, but he
Oh, so
ran.
which is it? Are you his
I'll-
lawyer or the DA? Which
I'll
is
tell
it
you,
then?
I just told you I didn't want
Is
to
it
prosecute
'cause-
you. You want to continue to argue with me. So which one you want to do?
I mean, if you know, which one is it? Are you representing him, or are you gonna decline the charges, or
decline the charges?
Because that's a problem. So you're
I
not
told you,
representing him?
you talked over me. No, I represent you, and I'm telling you I don't want to prosecute this. And you just continue to talk over me, even when I said I want to
talking about you as his lawyer. So which is it?
Bro, I see a suit man,
now
bro.
we got another
My
problem.
fault, gang.
He works with the law attorney office. Yes, he does. But listen, this has gone out of hand more than it should have just because of words.
Come on,
Bro,
let's be real,
sound
bro.
like I'm wrong
With your
here,
fake
and I'm
ass
not.
fucking beard,
I
bro.
think you're both
You're just
wrong.
trying to be a
I didn't say
No
you're
shot.
wrong, Penson. I'm not saying
Yo.
you're wrong. I'm not saying
Cuckoo.
you're wrong, Penson. I think you're both wrong. I think that the whole thing got out of hand. That's all.
Right.
Ooh.
So, the fact is, he is, yes, Benson is strict as hell. The fact is, some of us have a sense of humor, some of us are very strict cops.
Mm.
Yeah? I am a mixture. Sometimes even I have no fucking sense of humor. Depends on the humor of the day.
Yeah.
So, at this point, avoid jail time at this fucking point, Kev. Just take the ticket. Just move on. That's the way I suggest this happens. This is the solution. Okay? Because both of you are crossing heads. You're headbutting one another at this point, and I can't
But
see
only
this
one has
going well.
only one can do more damage, really.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to do that.
So let's resolve this here and
All right, if you're not in a cell, back away.
Junior, come here. Me and you will talk after this. You're good.
Bro, why'd you give me the thing again? Why?
This is the best solution. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
He's not going to jail. Yo, Penson, give him back his stuff. Give him back his stuff too. Yeah, this is the best solution to this. It was never going to work out any other way, you know that.
Yep.
Too stubborn. I'm stubborn, by the way.
I know. So am I.
But I'm never that stubborn. I will try to see a end solution to something. Yeah? Can we try and make sure those two do not clash?
Yeah, I'll talk to him.
Yeah? No more, those two are not going to get along. It's like Tobias and... Who else is it? Tobias and another lawyer? Same reason I don't ever want those two fucking being in the same room. Because they're going to be fucking Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. See, my whole thing was, my only thing was, you guys need to go upstairs to punch him, correct? So he was off duty the whole time, even when he tased him.
Yeah, but the fact is he shouldn't have ran at the same time. So they're technically both in wrong regard.
Right. And I see both sides, right?
Yeah.
That's why I was just trying to end
ticket
it,
is the ticket's the fair outcome.
Yeah.
The fine.
I agree. Pennsylvania.
No jail time, just a fine. Why do you think I stepped in with that?
I appreciate it.
You're good. That's what I'm supposed to do. It's resolved.
All right.
The fucking main thing. He's not going to, unless is he going to court on this shit now? Or is he
No,
done
because
and
it would have to go through. I mean, he could take it up with one of the attorneys, but for you guys,
You can.
I'd be the one having to defend your ass.
But his evidence, his
evidence
suggests he evaded, though. You know that.
I know.
He ran away.
I get it, but I didn't want to have to defend that flagrant
Yeah.
shit in court because I would have to defend you guys on that one, and I'm not.
Yeah.
That's not one I want to take to court.
I know. There's bigger fucking fry. There's bigger fish to fry. Let's be fucking frank about it.
That wouldn't have been fun at all. Judge would have not liked that. That's petty and stupid.
But at the same time, he's a public defender. He should know that law about evading.
He should know that. Yeah, he should know that.
You should know. Stick your ground. Talk. Stop the bullshit. Don't fucking bullshit a cop. Because I know Penson is strict. Penson's a great worker for PD. Which is why I defend him.
I agree.
He's put a lot of work into this PD. He's put a lot of work into the detective. So I might be a bit biased right there with that. But at the same time, I know he's straightforward. But he can't aggravate people. I can tell that.
I know. You don't remember when you put a gun to my head when I first started?
Yeah. So you get my point. Ticket, fair outcome. $800 is fucking nothing to him because Kevin made that back in a couple. He's already made $500, 1,000. So he won't do that again. What I'm suggesting to avoid that shit is maybe have some lawyers. You have a fancy lawyer office. You do know that, don't you?
Yeah.
Maybe have them sit down there. Have the cars. Is there a garage for you guys?
Is there? No, there's not. It's just a janky ass pocket spot in the front of the building.
Okay. If there's an impound call, just obviously run out and get in the vehicles or something. But yeah, I recommend maybe to avoid that loitering, especially for that kind of
You
engagement.
can't loiter in front of a public building unless you get trespassed.
Yeah,
It's
it's fucking pain in the ass.
That's not the way it goes.
It's
But anyway,
done.
I'll let them know. It's done. Let's go.
We
I need
could
to go
just
drive.
ask if they're meeting a client, just tell them to meet them down there or something. It also gives a good situation for you guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna go drive my car at 200. Don't pull me over.
Oh, okay. SASP. There's a Koenigsegg.
Which
what's
one?
it called? Acura.
The other one's there. There's a different one out there.
Rigera, not Agera.
Yeah.
I know my Koenigseggs, boy.
I almost got them all. I got one more to get.
2.5 million. All right. Petson, you good?
He's in his head.
All right.
He's got food on his porch.
Did you say, Braj, that Milk was actually working cases today?
2.
Yeah. So he was here right before all this happened.
I wouldn't say right before. It was before tsunami.
Okay.
We had me and Mr. Baker had a chat with him, and then what was that? 20 minutes ago?
No, that was more like an hour and a half ago.
Yeah. It was a long time ago. Yeah.
I was in my head for a second. I had to pee.
Yeah.
Still have to pee.
I'm gonna ask you and Mr. Milk not to engage each other. Let's be exact. Kevin Milk, not to engage each other for a while. Not David Milk.
Bro.
That one's unavoidable.
No, I did nothing wrong there.
I know.
refuse to admit it.
You two are clashing heads with one another's reason.
Bro, he's just another criminal to me, man. He did a felony. He's a felon.
It's resolved now, so let's look beyond it.
So just so we're square, like you know what my job is, correct, Benson? Like if I don't feel like it's gonna do good in court, I'm not gonna like push the issue on this. You know what I mean? I think you're.
Oh no, that's not what it sounded like to me, man. It sounded like you were helping out your buddy there.
Would you do the same for your buddies?
Sounded like you didn't want to deal with it, really. Sounded like you just.
I didn't want either one of you to deal. I was trying to save you the pain and the aggravation as well. But you know.
Well, some of us here do our jobs, so.
Next time, punch in before you taste somebody. That's the only
Hey,
problem.
fuck off, bro.
No,
fuck
listen.
It's all regulation, man. Don't tell me how to do my job.
I'm going to explain to you
Don't even
why.
start.
Okay. If this goes to court, that is going to be one of the things that they're going to say to you.
Well, it's completely legal for an off-duty cop to act as a peace officer. 100%. I'm sorry you don't know that. I'm sorry that you're the DA and you don't know the law. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Police officer?
Fucking right, I can.
Okay, I have a better way of sorting this out, Junior.
I mean, you're gonna tell me I'm wrong, but you know.
We'll look at our SOPs from there. So you
it's in the penal code. It's all written down, bro.
Just make sure we have that down to a T, so we cross the T's and dot the I's. Anyway, let's move beyond this issue and let's not have the
tomorrow.
agitation.
I'm sure he'll ask me for 100K. See, look at this shit, bro. Look at him. Look right behind you. How is this guy a lawyer?
Yo.
Look at this, bro.
Okay.
And you're the one that let him walk, bro. Hey, that's fine. You guys are cool with that behavior? You're cool with that?
I'm trying to resolve this issue, Penson.
No, I'm not mad at you.
I know.
But I mean, if that's the kind of behavior that you guys condone, that's your organization. I'm not impressed.
Did I say I condone it?
It looks like it.
He didn't.
No, you just assume things.
So
you say I'm not gonna have the same conversation with him afterwards. You just
leave the area, man.
in front of me.
Okay. So look,
you're chomping my head off for something you don't even know what the outcome is gonna be yet.
Right, Junior. Just go talk to Cav, cool it down with him straight away, please. From the DOJ perspective. Thank you. Appreciate that, Junior.
Yeah. You mind unlocking the door?
Mind to let us out.
Yes.
Thank you.
Of course, man. Cool. Try cool Kevin's jets, please.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice flight in.
Were you asking me if I just flew in?
I said nice flights in.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'd rather be back
So
on
do
the
you
plane.
mind if we go back to the office and speak to him?
No, that's exactly what I want to do. You know where he is? He's on radio.
Nope.
Oh. Was he on radio prior to this?
Yes.
I just got here. All right.
Does anybody have his telephone?
I don't. Oh, he's on radio now. Just meet at the office.
Are you guys lawyers by any chance?
Hey, Milk, can you meet at the office?
Okay, okay.
He's right behind you.
Oh. Fuck it. No pocket spots. Where I park. Go up here. Hmm? Alright, thank you. Alright. So, Kevin, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Alright. Obviously, you and I we haven't worked together. I don't really know you that well, so I can't
Yeah.
really back you up 100%. I'm not saying that you were wrong. It was wrong from both sides. Any chance I can get you guys just to stay away from each other?
That's fine. Right. I didn't even care about that guy, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright.
He started it and shit. So, But I mean, that's childish of me saying he started it. I don't really care. I'm not gonna lie. Tomorrow's gonna be a new day. I don't really care. If he wants to keep it going, he can keep it going. But I do not care.
Do you want to continue to be an attorney?
Yeah, bro. Fuck it.
Alright.
Being a lawyer is fun. Just that guy's gonna piss me off.
The only thing I ask is just, and I said the same thing to Penson, is just be a little bit more professional with, you should have just walked away at the beginning. Even if he was flapping his lips or whatever, just go away. Just leave him alone, especially Penson.
Yeah. The guy takes it way too serious.
Yeah, he's a little bit serious with his job, so.
Yeah.
Baker, Braj, you have anything to interject?
Just that we need to maintain professionalism in this law firm, and that was very unprofessional, especially the backdoor incident.
Yeah, I almost forgot about that. What was up with that, man?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I just did it.
Alright.
What you have to think is we try and obviously make sure that we're professional and so no one can say anything about us. And even though that we didn't do it, your actions represent us.
To be fair, at that point in time, man, like, I wasn't really a lawyer at that point in time. I was a criminal, as he said.
Were you on duty?
I mean, yeah, but not on the radio.
But anytime that you're on duty, you represent the law firm.
Aye.
I'm in my head a second.
Yeah, all I'd say, mate, is just more professionalism. I mean, obviously, you know, we're here in the city to enjoy ourselves. That's from our side, really. Can't say more than that. I don't even know what happened.
It was an idiot.
Hustle, do you mind if Matt and I have a word with you after this?
No, not at all. Milk, do you mind waiting out there for a second? Thanks, I got. You go with water and food? Alright. What's up?
We'll try to be quiet, but everybody can still hear me, right?
Yeah.
There's so much shit. Alright. You know my eyes are on, right?
Well, this is fine.
Alright.
Just between you and me and Matt, this that was handled very unprofessionally on his end. On what's his Kevin?
Yeah.
Like that was pretty disappointing to see a lawyer act like that.
Uh-huh. I agree.
You should never be in a situation like that in the first place.
Agree. I'm in my head trying to figure out what to do now.
I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, it's not my choice.
I can't hear you, Matt.
If it was me,
we can't hear you.
I said, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, it's not my choice. You know, it's powers might be, but I mean, I personally wouldn't keep someone who's no regards to, you know, his fellow colleagues' reputation, and the firm's reputation. I wouldn't keep someone like that if that was my choice. That's my feelings on it, really. Regardless of what he did, whether he was right or wrong, it was the after actions that I saw, and that doesn't show maturity to me or any, you know, any care for what we try and do throughout the city. But that's my opinion.
Agreed. Hold on a second.
Especially the door incident, that was very childish.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, it's not up to me. That's my opinion.
Just as fellow lawyers that's been in this law firm for quite a while, that's just, you know, that's not the way we handle it. That's not the way we handle our stuff.
I was trying to handle it what's the word? Amicably.
I
both
understand.
parties just walk
where
away.
you're coming from.
And then when you came back and did the whole middle finger thing in the door, that was just that's where it crossed me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you should have never been in that situation to begin with, right?
I mean, stuff happens. You know, I understand that. Even if that was the situation, it should have been. If you didn't want to speak to him, it should have been. I don't want to speak to him. I'll speak to a lawyer, please, but still handle yourself professionally. Do you know what I mean? Like, everyone goes off about Crane, how young he is, but he's professional. He's always professional. Well,
when it comes down to it, yes,
when he comes down to it, I mean,
he doesn't talk to cops like that. You know, he's had his moments. We've all had our moments, but not like that. We know when to stop.
Exactly. I mean, so, I mean, that's my feelings anyway.
All right. I think let's give you like 3 more minutes trying to figure something out. Really in my head about this one. Because I know Penson could be an asshole too, and I know there was violations on that end too. And if I'm gonna get rid of some guy completely, that's a little extreme. I'm thinking of maybe like a suspension. What do you think?
with Kevin.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. So what was the reason he left the first time for?
that he left the first time?
Yeah, he's not been in the
This
city
is
for.
his second time, yeah.
Second time being arrested? Oh,
No,
left?
no, no, no.
Oh, left the
Getting
firm?
his job back.
Oh, I honestly, this is the first time I've ever met him, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he said. I was speaking to him earlier. He said that this is the first time he's got his job back. So he's left the city and then got his job back when he came back.
Got you. Well, I appreciate you mentioning that to me. I didn't know that. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever seen him. And the only reason why is because you mentioned him in the chat earlier. Like, yeah, Bluetooth.
Yeah, I didn't. I thought he was a new hire from someone.
No.
And then when we were speaking to him, he's like, "Oh, I was in the city, and then like, I came back and got my job back." So I don't know if he was just consistently hired.
No.
Or, you know.
Oh, so I've been here with the firm since the beginning. I don't know. Interesting.
Might be worth a look into.
Well, I did earlier, so other people know him. So
I don't think a suspension is going to do anything. Obviously, if you don't want to sack him, that's fine. But maybe some other punishment, because I don't think a suspension is going to do anything. He's just going to go around the city and commit crimes. And if you want to keep him,
I say suspension and probation.
the thing
Once
is,
he
it
comes
goes.
back,
It
he's
doesn't.
on a
It
short
doesn't
leash.
just go through me. We have to have a council meeting. We have to look through it and make a decision. They're looking at it right now. It's not just me. I got another DA and 2 judges above my
Right.
head.
All right, fellas.
I do work as a team though, and if you guys aren't happy or you think that that was way beyond any kind of, well, we already know it's not supposed to act. We're not supposed to act.
I think that was just a shit situation, honestly, and you handled it as good as you could.
I feel like if you're going to give him suspension, he's just going to go and commit crimes, and he won't be able to come back anyway. Do you know what I mean? So maybe if you could do some, well, say if he's just not. What rank is he?
Paralegal.
Paralegal.
Demotion.
No, public defender.
I don't even know. I thought he was a paralegal, to be honest with you, but I guess.
He's a public defender. It says here he is anyway on the thing. Maybe a demotion.
Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna go check my computer.
Calls him a public defender on the dash.
Come over in this office over here.
Hang out. See you guys later.
I could check. Make sure his call sign's not right.
God, these seats are weird. Who sits like this?
Speak up a little. I can't hardly hear you.
Yeah, it was public defender.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, shit. So how's your day been going otherwise, gentlemen?
Pretty good until that.
Yeah. Are a lot of cases or no?
I haven't had any. Them 2 that Milk dealt with.
Yeah, it does get to the point like where like my case volume's looking low because there's always people under me. Like I understand it. I get it.
I was going to deal with one that we took on a new lawyer, which needs his perms when he comes back in city tomorrow.
Oh, okay. If he was in city now, I could do it. This they fixed this fancy computer for me right here, so now it does all kinds of cool things.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I can hire and fire, demote, promote.
I think demo is one that you might be needing.
Shit. I guess they asked us to hang out at our office from now on, not at the police station.
It's fine.
I mean, they did give us this fancy office, you know.
Yeah.
Probably cost less attention down the. I mean, we could hang out out front, you know. Maybe ask government to put some chairs. The city, take it out of the city funds.
And the bank across the road as well.
Nice. And I know the courthouse is right down the street, so.
Oh, and
right on the corner.
We'll get some guns. Take it to the bank.
I'll just pretend like I didn't hear that.
I don't think times are that tough yet, are they?
I meant put them in a safe.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't make a withdrawal with a gun.
Well, gentlemen, I think I'm going to fly out for a little bit.
I am. I'm just going to go and do some jobs as my cousin for about 10 minutes, and then I'm flying out for good. Well, he's flying out for good.
All right. You guys have a good night.
You too.
All right. Thanks for leaving me with the shit show.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate that we had to meet under those circumstances again, but
I haven't seen you for a while. Good to see you again.
Yeah. Good to see you too, buddy. I hope everything's going good.
It's going all right.
All right, gentlemen.
It's only going to get worse for you later, Hustle.
What'd you say?
It's only going to get worse for you later.
Oh, I can already tell.
You're getting some emails later.
Oh, I'm sure. That's why I made it clear, like, when Penson was chopping my head off, I'm like, you haven't even heard me talk to Nook yet. All I said was, you're wrong, you're not going to lose your job over it. This guy could lose his job over it, you know? But I think they're both just too hot-headed. I'm sure I'm going to get emails about it. Hopefully not. I don't want to overload this computer.
Well, guys, I'll love you and leave you.
All right. Yep. Have a good night, guys.
Have a good one.
Oh, I need to go to the bank before I make a deposit.
All right. I'll be right back.
Have a good one.
See you later, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
That sucks.
Mr. Hustle, is that you?
Yeah.
Bruh, why do you have a Jesco?
Huh?
Why do you have a Jesco?
Why not?
That thing's sweet. I didn't even know this was the lawyer office.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What's wrong?
Junior.
I wanted my Jesco to be the only Jesco in the city.
I'm sorry.
That's not gonna happen when Mr. Hustle's around.
I got one more Koenigsegg to buy and I got them all.
Oh, that's a flex. Alright, Jake. Jake, let's go. You're really gonna fight him outside of his office?
I can't even flex on you out here. That's not fair. I tried.
Jake, let's go.
I was gonna offer you to drive it, but I don't know that attitude.
I already fucking own it. Why would I want to drive my own?
Yeah. I thought you said you were gonna buy it next. I thought, okay.
God.
Oh,
Jake, do you want to drive any of the other two that he owns?
No.
The hell? Hello. Hello. Hello.
My gosh, my throat was clogged. I'm sorry, Mr. Hustle. Are you ready to meet up now? I'll be good in just a minute.
Yeah.
Just taking care of something real fast.
Yeah, I can meet you at the office.
I'll let Ricky Spanish know he'll head that way, and I'll be there shortly. Thank you.
All right, I tried calling him. He didn't answer.
I'll get a hold of him. Yeah, he just got surgery. I'll let him know to head up there. Thank you.
All right, no problem. See you soon.
Yep.
Won't drift.
Hey, Mr. Hustle.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on, my guy?
What? You said y'all are here? Why are y'all not coming? Start coming. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, shit.
He was waiting outside for y'all, boys.
I
didn't know y'all was here.
I didn't see you out here.
I just pulled up.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
We got here before you got.
I had to go put one of my cars in the shop. He was getting body work.
Are killing you. You don't mind if me and my associate Mr. Monster sit back here, do you?
No, not at all. You don't mind.
Okay.
Sorry.
Hey man, follow him.
Alright. Alright. Yeah.
Not smoking here.
Get my notepad out here. Ah, Mr. Wingstop shirt. What's going on?
Mr. Hustle, can Mr. Monster smoke in here or no?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we do. Appreciate you asking that.
I'm just going to do it. Said you're... Could you maybe shout a little bit, Mr. Hustle? I can't hear you very
Oh,
well.
yeah. I'm sorry, is that a little better?
Oh yeah, that's much better.
Okay. There we go. I bet, yeah. We have a lot of private meetings in here. We have to keep our voice down sometimes. All right, so tell me what's going on, gentlemen.
So pretty much I was down the street in between Wingstop and that garage that's on that road. And there was a cop showing off her motorcycle, right? And then when she took off on the motorcycle, she hit me. And something on the bike hit me like right in the center of the back. And it fucked me up real bad. I had to get EMS to help me out, and I couldn't walk for how long was it about, Rambo?
Probably about an hour or more. He was just at anyone's mercy. He couldn't open the car door or nothing. We had to open the door for him, pull him out. Man, he couldn't do nothing for himself. He was paranoid from the waist down.
I had to pay for a few surgeries because of this incident that happened with the officer to get myself all fixed up.
He's gonna need physical therapy, man, to learn how to. He walks like a goofball. He can't even walk right. You should see him. He looks like the Penguin from that Batman comic book, waddling around and stuff.
Nah. Stop it. I'm sure it ain't that bad. Let me see. Is he walking okay now?
Are you walking all right now?
I still can't walk the same as I used to be able to. I can't, like, my back is all sorts of fucked up still a bit. I still get pains. You know, obviously it happened recent, but I don't know if they'll ever go away because, like, they put, like, a metal screw in my spine to, like, fix it because I think, like, my whole back broke.
All right. Well, see, my only thing is now, like, you're trying to sue the PD, correct?
I would like to sue the
lady
officer that
probably that hit him. I mean,
yeah.
I don't, you know.
I don't blame the PD for anything. I blame her.
Okay. So you wouldn't per se be going after the police department of the city itself? Just her individually?
Correct.
Right.
Even though it was a police vehicle she was driving.
Okay. I think I can handle that then. So my initial fees are $2,500 to proceed with paperwork and to look into any kind of evidence that you have. Then my fee if we go to court is $10,000 if we go to court, and then 25% of your winnings. Would that be acceptable to you? Oh no.
So you 25% of whatever to compensate me with.
So you get 75% of all winnings from the court if it went to court, or if she settled outside of court. I get $2,500 right now to start the paperwork, and then $10,000 if she has to take it to court and doesn't settle. On top of everything.
Okay.
I'll have it all written out for you. But so for me to do that, and if you want to move forward, it's $2,500.
All right. If I just want to get everything settled on my side first. Like, obviously, my camera, I gotta make sure all the SD cards, like the SD card safe properly after the damage it may have taken, you know, from the fall.
Right, and that'd be huge to have all that.
So I just kind of want to make sure that I could specifically go after that person instead of the whole PD.
Yep, you can specifically go after that person.
I'll still pay you for your time today, obviously, but right this second, let's not start the paperwork on it yet, just so I could make sure everything's good on my end.
Okay, that's fine. That works. You just let me know when you want to proceed forward. You know, gather all your evidence together that you have. That way, when I look it over and decide that we summons her, we have something solid to go against.
Yep.
So yeah, that's the procedure. We put all the paperwork together. We summons her down to have a meeting with us. If she doesn't want to proceed, obviously she has the opportunity to get a lawyer. If her and her lawyer don't want to settle, we take it to court. Hopefully we get the settlement outside of court though. We don't want to bring it to court.
No,
All right.
fuck that.
Yeah, we just want to get her. So I need to know what your hospital bills was, what you exactly want to go for, and then I'd write something up when you decide you want to move forward. But I need to look at the
Okay.
evidence first.
All right, sounds good.
Did I
I
explain
just
everything okay?
want to clarify everything with that, and then I'll get everything on my side set up, like for you to look at and everything, so I can get it over to you.
That works. That works.
Why are you just standing there, Mr. Hustle, facing the chair? I'm
Why don't you
curious.
take a seat that whole time?
Yeah, you just stood there and stared at the chair and talked to us.
Because sometimes I end up doing that, and it's just very unprofessional. I know standing up isn't the most professional thing either, but
understandable.
it's kind of like, and I have to explain why I just did this. Yeah. You know, like if you eat or drink right now, you're gonna pop up on my desk.
Yeah.
How's your day otherwise, boys?
Real swell, man.
I just gave you a little something for your time right now.
Oh, appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh.
You ought to just put him on retainer while you're here, man.
Jesus.
Sheesh.
You need to go to a chiropractor.
Yeah, we're about to head over.
My back's all messed up. So
yeah.
So far the surgery's about cost me like $2,500 or so.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's expensive. Whew.
And then I know one of the EMS, the one who was working on me, I was telling him about the situation, how I might end up needing him to speak about my injuries.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Probably go to like some kind of counseling too. Shit. Telling me you're having PTSD.
Oh my! Why is it so easy to get up there?
It's like walking up a staircase, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I just want to.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I stand still and don't move.
Probably the smart thing.
Yeah.
That's the case.
I've done interviews, and it's in the middle of the interview. I'm in the guy's face.
Not good.
Yeah.
So let me see. I don't have your number. I have your number.
Yeah.
All right. What are you
One thing I would like to also add, she never stopped, and actually, after she hit me, she just kept going.
But you know who it is, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's all that matters.
Oh, should we mention the text messages that we're sending? That would probably be pretty incriminating, huh?
Yeah, there were a few text messages. So, my friend that I was with, he ended up texting the officer that hit me, saying, you killed my friend, because obviously he thought I was dead because like I wasn't moving for a minute, you know. I think I got like knocked out or something.
I'll fly back in later to
and
for duty.
He texted her that, and she's like, she laughed about it, right, or something. She said LMAFO or something.
And what did she say? She said EMS is on the way.
Yeah,
and we should tell him about your thing too, because he's your lawyer. That's something he's gonna need to know.
So I consulted with one of your colleagues in the past. His name is Jimmy Korska, I think, something like that. And I paid him for a little check of my incidents and my seeing if I had a warrant check, and I have a warrant. So fact is, if she stopped and did what she was supposed to, she was kind of negligent for not stopping.
Yeah, I mean, she could have got charges, so that's one thing we could fight against. Not proceeding with criminal charges for your getting hit. That's basically a hit and run, negligent driving, all kinds of charges. So maybe she'll be more inclined to pay with all that evidence that you have. If you could send me, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I had two things going on at once. I don't mean to apologize to be spacey. I'm just got a lot going on since I flew in the city, and tell you what.
It's all right.
I feel like you've done a real good job listening.
Well, God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth for that reason. I can listen better than I can talk. sometimes.
There you go.
You know, listen more, talk less, whatever it is. But yeah. So give me all that evidence, and then we'll square up the paperwork.
All right.
Yeah. All right. I'll walk you
So what do
gentlemen
you
out.
want, like his invoices or something?
Yeah, like invoices from the hospital, any kind of incriminating text messages. You can take screenshots and send them to my email. Any kind of video if you have it. Anything that you have, really. Anything that could.
We
That
got
could.
lots of that.
Yeah. Anything. Well, if the more the better, because then I can just kind of lock it down and not have to bring it to court. Because if it goes to court, like I said, it'll cost you a little bit extra more money, and it's more headache for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. No problem. How you doing today, Mr. Frosty?
Doing real swell.
Alright,
Just man, I thought my dude over here was never gonna be able to walk again. I'm telling you, we had to do everything for him. He was stuck in a car because someone went inside a store and he had to call us. I guess they forgot about him or something.
No.
He was just sitting in that damn car. He couldn't even get
Yeah,
out.
I was stuck in there.
Oh my goodness. Sounds like you had some emotional distress. Oof.
Yeah.
More than definitely.
I would definitely go see a counselor.
I mean, I'll be honest. I tried crawling in the middle of the street.
Oh.
Cause yeah.
And that was extremely dangerous, man. Like he was telling me he was gonna do that, and we had to speed to get there, dude. We had to recklessly drive. I got to be honest with you, but man, we had to save his life before he found his way out of there. He said he was gonna crawl out the window.
Oh, glad you're around. Talk about the story. We'll see what we can do to make it the best outcome for you.
All right.
Hey, Frosty, you see the new wheels?
I did
Oh
actually.
no. These
Outside
aren't
the theater.
these aren't the new ones.
Oh, wheels.
I got another Koenigsegg too. Yeah, I put some chrome wheels on it. I know you don't like orange, so I wasn't gonna ask you about the color.
Orange is fine. What do you mean? I was wearing orange just the other day.
Oh, were you? For some reason I thought. Oh,
No, he was wearing yellow.
I do. I wear a different color all the time.
Oh, colorblind. Someone left a yellow Camaro out here, or a Hellcat out here. Camaro.
Yeah, I think that might be my man's, to be honest with you. We was here waiting on you earlier. I think he had to fly out.
Yeah. I'm sure he won't mind if you take it. All right, y'all have a good day now. All right, I'm gonna go to the garage and get my. I think they're done fixing my other car, so I'll pick that one up.
Ooh, there you go.
I think I'm a test drive it.
Hey man, that'd be a mistake.
I'll let you if you want to. Go ahead.
What is it?
The muscle. I like that. Yeah. Hustle with the muscle, All right.
You try.
What kind of car is this, man? I've never seen one.
Let me look at the
Koenigsegg
interior
Regera.
here. Oh.
Oh my god.
Those are a little funny. I can open it for you.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like a what do they call those, transformers?
Yeah.
Like a transformer.
Hey Hustle, we got a wonderful person down at Davis.
Your car is up at the law firm still.
All right, gentlemen. I'll be there in a minute. Gentlemen, I gotta fly off to go to the police station. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit.
Sorry, the communication
Yeah, have a good one, man.
staticky. What was that?
On my way.
4, let me know. I'll stay on radio so I can let you in.
I was gonna take your car, but it's locked.
You say Davis? Or Emma? You say Davis? No, it's just the bike. How's fun? You said Davis, right?
Davis, 10-4, yes.
Yeah, I'm at the front door.
On my way. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Look at that man in that beautiful car.
What's going on?
We got us a wonderful person down here.
Oh, yeah.
I watched this guy getting in a shootout in front of the hospital. I called it in. We moved in on him. He ran away from us. Officers pursued his vehicle. Eventually he flipped it, tried to run into the canals over off the end of Davis Avenue, where like Davis turns into Strawberry. He goes by the recycling center, over there. And he was brought into custody. He was found to have a large amount of bad cannabis on him. 137 grams.
Yes, sir.
So he claimed self-defense on the original charge, and I mean, I can see to it that, I mean, it's possible. The guy was punching him. I'm not gonna, there may be a judgment call to be made as to whether or not him brandishing his weapon in the middle of the street and the altercation may or may not have escalated the situation to that point. But the charges are as listed in 2384.
All right.
But I did recover several spent shell casings from the weapon found in his possession at the time of arrest and the location of the initial shootout. And yeah.
All right, give me a second.
Yep.
Let's hope he came back.
Hey, what's going on, my guy?
Alright, he's there. So.
Just came down to see if you want legal representation today.
Of course. Oh damn, shit's popping off. Yeah, but yeah, definitely.
Shooting range upstairs.
Oh, is it actually? That's dope actually. But
so my fees are $1,250.
Dude, fuck that little boy shit. Listen, I'll give you 28 if you can dead ass get me like 10 months or like some shit like that.
Right now you're looking at 115 and 3,300.
I'm sorry, what? How many months am I looking at?
Can you fix your voice box? Sir?
Yeah, sorry, I hold it on accident. My bad.
Sorry. So felony possession of marijuana, fleeing and eluding, brandishing a weapon, and attempted murder of an officer, civilian. Sorry. 115 months, $3,300 fine.
115 months.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get the murder and the gun brandishing charge dropped.
Hold on. Wait, murder for what? I didn't murder anybody.
It says attempted.
Attempted? Who did I attempt to murder?
The civilian.
I didn't attempt to murder any civilian. It was self-defense.
Right.
I was hit.
Taken off.
Oh yeah, no, for sure, dude. I swear to God, I'll pay you like. I understand how this system works, bro. If like 4,000, bro. Like I said, if you can get me anywhere close to 10 months, 20 months, 4,000, I got guap, bro. Trust me. Like I'm chilling. But like I need you to work with me here. You know what I'm saying? I need you to fight for me, like you're fighting for your fucking child, bro. Like
Why did you run from the cops though?
Oh, cause I had weed on me. I ain't gonna lie. Like it was cause of weed. I forgot I had the weed on me, and
before?
oh, mad times.
All right. Let me just go see what I can take care of for you, okay?
Alright, bro. But like, hey, if it helps, use the fact that between now and the last time I got arrested, it's been way longer than every single time. So like, I've definitely like, I'm not the same person fully. And also, dude, self-defense both times. And the officers were already aiming their tasers and guns at me, so I was fearful for my life. And I also realized I had the weed. That's why I ran.
All right, let's do this. You pay me my initial 1250. If you're
Yeah.
happy with the outcome, you can pay me the rest.
Bro, you have my word. You'll get 4,000 or 5,000 if I get out of this. Way nicer than I want. But all right, yeah, 1,200 or 1,250. How do I forget. Can I send it through Ping? Oh shit, that's right. Damn, my other lawyers never told me to do it that way before. That would have been way simpler.
It's new as of yesterday.
Oh, word? That's awesome.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right, word. Let me know, man.
All right. Try to make this as easy as possible for you. There was questions in regards to possible self-defense, correct?
I mean, he claims self-defense, and while that may be valid, because I did see the other guy punching him.
Right.
I mean,
we're not going as far as like murder. Like
possible.
it was an attempted murder. Like he was just trying to get the hell out of there. Like,
it didn't seem that way at all, because after the shooting, he hung around some more and threw a few like punches at some people, some other things. It was kind of it looked like a little more than self-defense to me. But I mean, I could let you see what my dash cam recorded if you'd like to see what I'm kind of going off of here. But he did fire his weapon basically into a crowd of people. There must have been 15 to 20 people gathered in a crowd there.
Right. So you can see how he would feel. You could see how you could see how he could feel a little overwhelmed, right? Maybe that was his only way of getting out of there.
I mean,
based off your words,
you might need to see what I'm talking about, perhaps, but there's still like firing a weapon with wanton disregard like that. I mean, self-defense or no, it doesn't give you an excuse to like shoot into a crowd.
There was like 15 people around him. Maybe he was feeling intimidated.
No, it didn't look like that. It didn't look like they were all around him. It looked like a crowd of people that he was a part of.
All right. So what part of it did you see that could be used as maybe possibly self-defense? Because you did.
I saw an individual dressed in black that appeared to swing on him with a fist.
Okay.
There was another individual dressed in black who was. It looked like they were pointing weapons at each other. Oh fuck! I gotta throw my car in the garage.
Oh.
Sorry, hustle. Here, look. I'm gonna upload what I've got from my dash cam while I'm out at my van. That's what I'm going to the van for.
Possible car work, or did I miss the? Oh yeah.
I guess so. Shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
You want to go to your car? Go to your car. All right. Go.
Unlock the door.
How fast does this bad boy run?
160.
Nice. It's just like it's a
just a
beautiful
car.
princess, huh?
Yeah, just something simple. I didn't see the car wipe thing. Damn. How did I miss that?
Yeah, I just clicked it, hit over to it, and I was like, oh crap.
So for whatever reason here, I'm having trouble. It's the proper size, but it's not letting me post. So you want to? Do you have access to any of our voice channels, Russell?
Yeah.
I'll hop in one real quick. Does it have audio?
Look it up, video.
It's still kind of loading for me.
I wasn't gonna ask much, just to get rid of possibly those charges and get him like maybe an assault charge, and charge him with the drugs and running away.
Are you able to?
I can't see it. No.
You can't?
No. Let me rejoin and see what happens. No. So it's ended. Oh, there we go. Shit.
Now we can see it.
I just witnessed a shooting from the hospital. Man dressed in white, no sleeves, jeans, white mask with a weapon. Shot several people. He's over here from the hospital right now. Why don't you hear me out? I don't want to make this any longer than it needs to be. You might be favorable about what I'm going to say anyway, but I haven't watched this whole thing.
The entirety of this footage is just under 2 minutes. I think 120 seconds is worth the amount of time to at least make this case, at least to show you what happened. We can clearly see,
I mean, I'm just going off what you said. You said at the beginning you could see as it could be taken as self-defense, but now you're not even trying to listen to what I'm presenting in front of you.
I just want to make sure that you understand where I'm coming from.
I understand both sides of every story very clearly. I still think you can get charged with assault, but attempted murder. There's no nothing there that says he was intending to murder somebody. Fleeing and looting, sure. Charged with
what?
Can I finish? Charge of marijuana, yes. Fleeing and looting, yes. Attempted murder, possibly not. Maybe an assault with a weapon if we have one. And fleeing and looting, maybe that's the only charge that I'd ask to drop. Yes, he did flee and elude, but we don't have to hit him with so many felonies. He's already gets nailed enough.
I mean, he was talking down here about he was trying to kill him.
All right. Well, did you read him his rights?
Yeah.
You're gonna take it to court? I mean, I'm just trying to work the negotiation out with you. That's all.
I mean, who said court?
I mean, I'm just trying to piece it out right now. You're trying to bring up evidence that could be used in court. And here, like, this isn't a courthouse. We're trying to just get this work for both of us. I don't think I was asking for much.
I mean, so you want to make it assault with a deadly weapon?
If there's a charge, and what does it reduce it to? And possibly get the fleeing away, because of course anybody's gonna run away if they feel threatened. Even if somebody's yelling at police, if you think you're getting shot at, I'm still gonna continue to run.
Did you want to watch the dash cam? Because like none of that happened.
Why are you charging him?
He never got shot at. That never happened. He ran from us.
Are you trying to just charge him with the whole thing, Preston? Like you don't negotiate anything. You just want to do 115. Is that it?
Well, you're not like listening. I'm trying to present like all of the facts regarding the case, and you don't want to hear it. What's wrong with you?
All right. Nothing's wrong with me, Preston. Continue on.
I mean, I have the entire incident on the dash cam from the burrito.
I'm asking you. So you want to charge him with the entirety of everything and not negotiate nothing down and just move forward? Is that what you're trying to do? That's what it seems.
I mean, if you want to make this hostile, bro, I mean, I don't appreciate your tone.
I'm not. I'm asking you a question.
I mean, I want to charge him with the crimes he committed.
I'm only asking you to reduce one. And possibly remove another, but get him with all the other ones. It's not that. Fleeing isn't a simple thing.
But what do you want to make it? You're like, what do you want to reduce it to? assault with a deadly weapon?
I just said that 3 times. Yeah, if we could.
Okay.
Please. Let's see where we're at.
There you go.
All right. All right. That's it. I'm all set. Thanks. Have a good day. I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you, Benson. All right, guys. Have a good day. Benson just ruined this for me. See you later.